Welcome back, Awaken Intuitives. I hope you all had a great weekend. We went camping for one night. It was on the full harvest moon night. It was so amazing. Yesterday, before we came home, I did a little unboxing from a gift from a loved one, and so I hope you've seen it. I was at the river, and it was just beautiful and calming and amazing, and we all had the message of Archangel Michael. So if you have not checked that out, check it out. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you would like. I really appreciate it. It just helps other like-minded Awaken Intuitives come and find us and share our soul connections, okay? We are here to do reading on the Kundalini. I will read you a little bit of information, and then I'll do a singing bowl and begin the reading. But if you want to skip any of that, you can do that, and the timestamps will be in the comments below. So feel free, but I would like you to be here for this. It's not going to be very long, but let's begin. I do have some Kundalini music playing in the background. It is 432 hertz. I do not own the rights to. All this information is for entertainment purposes only, but also educational purposes, right? And soul growth. The truth is always stranger than fiction. Let me glow, let you glow, and let's begin the reading of what the Kundalini is. So I'm just going to timestamp this really quickly. Okay, the Kundalini from KundaliniGuide.com. Kundalini is a Sanskrit term from ancient India that identifies the arising of an energy and consciousness which has been coiled at the base of the spine since birth and is the source of the life force that everybody knows. I do have some root chakra, Nag Champa incense going as well. And yogic science suggests that this energy triggered the formation of the child in the womb and then coils 3.5 times at the base of the spine to hold the energy field in stasis until we die, when it uncoils and returns to its source. Kundalini may unravel and arise from the base of the spine or sometimes from the feet due to spiritual practices or in response to life events, and when this happens, it may move gradually, uncoiling like a snake, or quickly and explosively into the gut, the heart, or the head. This event can be startling and chaotic, frightening, or blissful, and it usually triggers the months and years of new sensations and changes in the person who awakens it. Kundalini awakening can trigger a wide range of phenomena, both negative and positive. It can cause significant changes in the physical, emotional, and sensate and psychic abilities, cause stress in vulnerable areas of the body, open the heart and mind to major shifts in perspective, and cause many unique and unfamiliar sensations, including shaking, vibrating, spontaneous movement, visions, and many other phenomena. Kundalini awakening offers a profound opportunity for those called to follow a spiritual path. Link to this article will be in the description below. I did find another article. I'll link that in the description below as well if you want to check them out. So we're going to just do the singing bowl really quickly so we can cleanse out any lower vibrations or frequencies, if any. Bring in the higher, clear vibrations and frequencies. It lines our chakras to the best of its ability. I already did a prayer before I did this. It just takes up a lot of time, and so I've been trying to shorten these more and more however I can. So let's just do the singing bowl really quickly, and then we'll begin the reading. All right, I'm going to ding it twice, then we'll sing it, and I'll count down. So 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay, let's put that aside and let's pull some blessing cards and start the reading. Okay, All of these decks will be listed in the description below if you're interested. That is to knock out any possible energy left behind. These are our angel wisdom cards. I call them our Archangel Michael cards. So Source, Divine, Creator. Can we get oracle message for the beginning of this Kundalini reading for us all as a general too on the topic of this Kundalini reading? Thank you. 1, and it's power. Okay, you are reminded that your essence is divine, so let no one diminish you. When you feel totally serene and at peace, you are powerful, for no one can upset or influence you. Your angel guidance is to find your still, quiet center, then heal your anger, purify your emotions, rely on your own judgment, and take your own decisions. It serves your spiritual growth to take responsibility for your life, so stand on your own feet and be strong. True power is based on inner strength and self-worth and confidence. Claim your power today. Affirmation, I am serene, powerful, and confident. That's pretty perfect for this Kundalini reading. And I'll set that up here. Then we'll pull a Shaman Wisdom Oracle. If you have not seen the new cards, Oracle cards, you will. They're amazing. Cannot thank my loved one enough. It's not just for me, it's for all of us here. Okay, can we get a Shaman Wisdom message for the Kundalini and us as a general? Everybody who's watching. Oh, okay. We have a number 7. 7 can be relationships. It can be marriage and romantic partners. But we're focusing on relationships, okay? And it's the hunting moon. We just had the harvest moon, and it's Libra, baskets, and adult. Maybe you have some Libra in your birth chart, your natal chart. I do. I have a Libra rising. And we are going to go into Libra season here soon. So let's read a little bit more about the meaning in the guidebook. Hunting moon. Libra baskets adult. I am hunting moon. I am the preparation for the coming winter. I am here to remind you to prepare your house and put it in order. You must be mindful of relationships, be they partnerships, contracts, unions, or marriages. Things are not what they appear to be. There are times in relationships that it is best not to say anything, but to hear what is being said. Isn't it early?
Yeah.
How'd you... What? Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's so cool. Oh, that's okay. That's cool. Yeah. Okay. Did you have a good day? Sorry. Good. Okay. Listen closely. Now is the time to consider your artistic side and create something of beauty and give it away. I provide strength for your hunt, your quest. Well, that was really interesting. Oh, okay. Have Caleb help. Okay. Shh. Thanks, guys. Oh, that's cool. All right. Let's get one more Awakened Dreamer message for us all and this Kundalini reading. Whoop, whoop. Okay, now you're going to have to wait a minute. All right, this is Sacred Puzzle Pieces. I usually say we all have different abilities, intuition, different tools, right? And when you bring 5 people together, a group of people together, and you put an abstract in front of them, but one person sees the bear, one person sees the crow, one person sees the fish, another sees something else, right? A wolf, honey. Oh. Okay, you got to figure this out. Caleb, I needed your help. You can't walk away. You gotta help, okay? There you go. Can you? All right, honey, you got to go do something. Okay, thank you so much. All right, get your lunches out. Okay, so we're all looking at the same picture, right? We're putting the puzzle pieces together using our own sight. using our own tools, our own memories, and things like that, right? So every experience you've survived and thrived on is like a puzzle piece in a grand jigsaw. See yourself in the future at the time and place where all your pieces, as random as they may seem, click into place, making sense and revealing the most magnificent mosaic. Okay, so there's that. Also use your discernment, right? We all have that ability as well. Okay, so let's get us a tarot deck. We're going to switch from tarot to oracle, back and forth, and we're gonna start. That is so cool. We've got the Queen of Cups. That was on the bottom. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. She's a seer. She can channel. She's motherly and nurturing. And then we cut to the Star, which is Aquarius energy. It is an air sign. It is vulnerability, a wish fulfillment, dreams coming true, channeling as well. So I thought that was pretty cool. All right, so our first question is, do most people's Kundalini uncoil and return to source when they leave their body, like they say? They say most don't uncoil until the person leaves this incarnation and it returns to source. So does this happen to most people? Their Kundalini uncoiling and unraveling when they die or leave this incarnation? No way. Yeah, absolutely. Because this is a 17. You add that up to an 8. 8 is death, rebirth, regeneration, endings and beginnings, transformation, changes. Absolutely. Yeah, they're talking about how Kundalini and the chakras, it's almost like a nervous system or electrical circuit, right? And this is like how this is. It's almost like a lightning bolt she's holding on to. It's coiled around her hand, and it's like being released back into the universe. And it's the light. Absolutely. I cannot believe we just got that. Wow. Okay. Let's get another one. Here in a minute, I'll bring out the new Oracle deck. And our next question. Did people's Kundalini awaken more often like a long time ago than today? But personally, I think nowadays in this great awakening, it's being awakened more and more because I feel like we're going through an awakening and alignment and things like that. But I want to know, before this great awakening really started, it started supposedly December 21st, 2012, a paradigm shift and things like that. But hey, come on, hun. I want to know, before then, a long time ago, did people's Kundalini awaken more? A long time ago? Did people's Kundalini awaken more often a long time ago? So I'm going to ask that first, then I'll ask about today. How about that? 3 of Swords. Maybe not, because 3 of Swords is heartbreak. 3 swords in the heart, betrayal, your heart chakra hurt and traumatized and broken. So I don't think so. So now let's ask about now. That's fine. You just make sure you're safe, okay? Let's do the crystal visions. Okay, that's fine. You can ask. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Thanks, honey. Okay, hun. Okay. Enough. Go. You're all right. Oh, okay, please. You're such a goofball. Oh, my gosh. I love you, too. I love you, too. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, my God. She's a Virgo. She's a double Virgo. Okay, I love her so much. So how about this? With this new mass great awakening happening now, are more people's Kundalini awakening with this great awakening? You would think. Oh, heck yeah. We have Ace of Wands. Absolutely. Wands is fire, action, passion. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. And it is, Ace of Wands is beginning to take new action or having a new passion, getting that magic wand and making things happen. That is absolutely yes. That can be a male energy as well. Wands, Ace of Wands is. Let's relight this. I hope you guys had a good harvest moon. I usually get affected up to a week before the full moons. Some do after. Anyway, let's move on. So what is the purpose of the Kundalini Awakening? Let's get this brand new Oracle deck. Anna Stark. It's called Sacred Light Oracle. It's amazing. I'm so impressed with it. So very impressed. Okay. Let's do this one. Whoop. I think you guys are going to love it too. Seriously. Okay, what is the purpose of the Kundalini Awakening, please? I have my own beliefs, but let's ask the cards. What is the purpose of the Kundalini Awakening? It may give us a whole new insight, a whole new perspective. What is the Kundalini Awakening's purpose? Thank you. We have a number 6. That's God, health, wellness, daily routines, and boundaries. That's absolutely correct and confirmation of what they say the Kundalini is. It's an alignment and a healer, and it says hidden beauty, remaining optimistic, staying neutral. And she's got a key tattoo. I've got some questions written down about it being like a key. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. So let's read this. Being a clear celestial channel requires peace of spirit. The star. Okay. Constant interruptions and anxieties about employment and family commitments consume your mind, when instead you really want to nurture your soul and put your feet up and relax. As a channel for celestial connections, every effort should be made to be free from fear, anxiety, or lower-based energies, as energetic clouds make interpretations difficult. With magic and mystery, Lady Sarah holds the sacred keys to the Akashic Temple. I just did the Akashic Records reading. 2 parts, if you want to check them out. That's pretty cool. Okay. Her earthly mission is to provide support and direction for any future past, teaching the souls of the earth how to surrender to the present and feel satisfied and content in life. See the blessing in what you have right now, even though you may be afraid of missing out. Ascension Master Lady Sarah asks you to remember the polarity of being. You must honor the light and shadow aspects within yourself as they are part of you. You can learn from both aspects as a clear celestial channel and must make peace with them to create your future path. You have and will always be a celestial channel of pure intent. Maintain clear neutrality while channeling to create optimum reception. Lady Sarah sees the beauty that hides in messy and confronting situations and suggests you reflect on the past but move forward with gratitude and optimism. Just like the sun and the moon, these energetic celestials have their own time to shine. The sun and the moon exist in the same cycles like the shadows and the light. Ascension Master Lady Sarah. Sacred Crystal Hidden Night. Affirmation. I learned through rising challenges. My soul embraces these experiences with success. There's a reason we're here doing this reading. There's a reason you're watching this. Are you going through Kundalini Awakening? We're going to ask that later on, okay? All right, let's move on. Why do most people's Kundalini not awaken in this lifetime? Let's do Tarot of the Divine. I have my own speculations. I'm sure you do too. I just seen that 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords. There you go. And Judgment. Okay. So the 3 of Swords is that heartbreak. 3-way pain. 3 energies hurt. You're heartbroken. Heart chakras traumatized. Pain there. Blocked. Right? So here you go. And it reminds me of 3D. 3D Earth, 3D kind of like a stuck type energy. Stuck in 3D earthbound, somewhat. And we had that judgment. So yes, absolutely. That's absolutely correct. Yes. Okay, that's amazing. All right, so now with certain individuals, Kundalini awakening, can they get some health issues from it, like they say? Let's do the revelations. With some... Oh. Wait a minute. What? Okay, with certain individuals, Kundalini awakening, can they get some health issues from that? Some physical health issues from it? Yes, we have a King of Swords. I seen him shuffling, actually. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Swords is words, communication. It's an air sign. King of Swords is all about truth and justice and balance and harmony, karma. He sees things in black and white, opposites. No gray zone, okay? But this is truth. He holds the true sword. He can be the watchers. He can be a lawman, but this is true. This is absolutely true. Yes, the Kundalini can cause physical health issues. Okay. If so, has that caused health practitioners confusion? Let's do the Millennium Thoth Tarot. Which, look it, I just cut to the Magician. That's a yes. That is the Magician, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, the number 1 of the major arcana. He's manifesting, creating, mastering things, magic. But this is a yes, absolutely. It causes them confusion. Which you would think, right? Okay. Has anyone's Kundalini unraveled, then coiled back up, right? Which I would think. Let's do the Muse Tarot. Sorry if that's too loud. I hope it's not. Has anyone's Kundalini unraveled and then coiled back up? No. Possibly no, because we have a 10. 10 can be a no for me. This is 10 of materials, which is Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, earthly sign, okay? It's your most financial, material, happy, abundant life. It can be community, and it's like they've all worked together. It's like they're connecting together, hand by hand, sending their energy up into this tree, and it's growing all these roses. I don't think it's coiled back up. I don't think so, because once it's bloomed, it's bloomed. I mean, yes, there are times when, there's the cycle of life. There's things that bloom and die, and grow and die, right? I don't think anyone's has coiled back up. That is quite interesting. I was thinking so. Let's pull an oracle. Let's do the wisdom of the epics of Hind. Can we get an oracle message on that, please? That 10 of materials. Oops. Can we get an oracle message on that, please? 10 of materials. When somebody's Kundalini awakens, unravels, that it doesn't coil back up. I do want this guidebook though. We've got Duryodhana's jealousy. Still brand new deck, so let's find. There we go. Duryodhana was the eldest of the 101 children of the blind king Dhritarashtra. He was capable and agile, strong-bodied warrior with all the makings of a powerful king, but he was also very jealous as a person who was under the maleficent guidance of his cunning maternal uncle Shakuni. As a child, under Shakuni's influence, he had tried to poison and kill his cousin Bhima, who used to frequently bully him. Owing to his blindness, Dhritarashtra had to give up his throne to his younger brother Pandu. Pandu could not have children, and his wife Kunti had to use her boons to have children, the Pandavas, with gods. Duryodhana argued that the throne was rightfully his father's, and therefore he should be made king. Besides, the Pandava brothers were not children of the family by birth. Even though this reasoning was right, his bitter rivalry with his cousins caused a lot of unpleasantness within the family. Eventually, Duryodhana was made king of Hastinapur. The Pandavas were given a small piece of land away from the main kingdom, where the eldest Pandava, Yudhishthira, was crowned king. Over time, Yudhishthira and his kingdom flourished, while Duryodhana and his kingdom started performing poorly. Blinded by rage and jealousy, Duryodhana plotted against the Pandavas, which spiraled out of control. So once your Kundalini awakens, you either gracefully work with it or not. Okay? Spiraled out of control and culminated with a Mahabharata war. Questions to ask yourself. Do you have a tendency to feel envious? Do you feel sorry for yourself for that one thing that you don't have? Actions take. If you're feeling envy, acknowledge it, learn from it, and work on improving yourself. Envy can be a sign that you are underperforming. Aim higher, work harder, and you'll get the life of your dreams. Talk to a trusted friend or family member about your feelings of jealousy. This will help you clear out the toxicity and at the same time may reinforce your confidence. Message: you are unique, special, and loved. You are made of purest cosmic energy. Acknowledge your nobility. Being gracious in spite of conflict will bring the grace of God into your life. That's what the Kundalini is about. It's either working well with it gracefully or working against it. So once it awakens, it's there. Oh my gosh. Wow. Why is everything not burning? I am so sorry. I mean, it's trying. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of being weird. Okay. All right. So now let's move on. Okay. Yeah, and I asked if it does coil back up, is that because they shut back down? But I don't get that it coils back up. Either they work well with it or not. Okay. Does our spirit soul choose when the Kundalini awakens within us? Does our spirit soul choose when our Kundalini awakens? Does our spirit soul choose when our Kundalini awakens? Okay. Wow. Had to really work for that one, right? 7 of air, which would be 7 of swords. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but very strategically and very carefully. So 7 is relationships. Air is the swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. It's represented by eucalyptus. I want to read this one out of the guidebook though. Eucalyptus. 7s is ancient trees, initiation, and deeper journey. Come on, Kundalini awakening. Trust in reason. Do not be swayed by popular opinion. Respond with integrity. It says a copper still sits next to piles of old aromatherapy books on a sunny table outside. Sunlight bounces over the scene. A warm breeze pushes eucalyptus leaves across the books. That coil unraveling and pushing up our chakras. And the large eucalyptus tree nearby shudders with delight. Information is key, Kundalini, key to understanding, trust and reason, discern fact from feeling. When your assumptions are challenged, learn more before taking further action. Essential oils may provide quick relief, but are a resource-intensive medicine. Hundreds of pounds of plant material are needed to make 1 ounce of oil. As botanicals desirable for their essential oils, such as eucalyptus, are planted, native species are pushed out. Just like old energies may be pushed out. The traumas, the pain, the blockages, right? Devastating local ecosystems. Eucalyptus teaches us that what comes easily usually comes with a hidden cost. It is often said that the greatest enemy of learning is not ignorance, but the illusion of knowledge. Distill information to the essence of clarity. Act ethically whether or not anyone knows. Just as eucalyptus clears the lungs, you'll breathe easy once again. Truth will give you direction. So I think so. But it's strategic, it's careful, it's a process. It can take time, okay? Are we able to consciously awaken our Kundalini as well? And you know what? Let's do an oracle and ask that. Where did the... Oh, yep. Let's do the Gateway of Light activation. Are we able to consciously awaken our Kundalini too? Are we able to consciously... Whoa. Okay, we've got 2 cards. The first one, no way. Crown chakra upgrade and third eye activation. We can consciously choose to awaken our Kundalini with our crown chakra and our third eye. At least this is what it's saying here from the Gateway of Light activation. Crown chakra upgrade, divine connection, holy experiences, miraculous energy. Third eye activation, brow chakra, inner vision, and clear seeing. I think so. Let's find the crown chakra. Here we go. The crown chakra is the energy center found at the top of the head, often symbolized by a 1,000-petal lotus. It governs our connection to wisdom, both internal and that of source. Opening crown chakra represents connecting deeply with the heart of source and drawing down inspiration and insight. This card transports us to a sacred hall with pillars representing the divine connection to source and a gateway that is guarded by a white dove symbolizing the Holy Spirit. It may seem as though this is another realm or dimension. Ultimately, it is found within. We are all facets of the Holy Spirit incarnate. This card calls us home to ourselves, encouraging us to claim our divinity. That is amazing. How perfect. So yeah, I believe so. Third eye activation. We can do this too we can do it by upgrading our crown chakra and activating our third eye. So the third eye or brow chakra is the energy center found in the middle of the forehead between the brows, often represented as an eye. It governs all aspects of our vision, including dreaming, reading between the lines, visualization, and even having psychic insights. This card transports us through a gateway representing our spiritual connections. Seeing with our inner eye is our divine right, and our soul self has never forgotten how to do it. In fact, we are often using this special talent even when we don't realize it. For example, when we imagine something before it happens. So it's connecting with the divine as well. That's awesome. I love it. Okay. When someone's Kundalini awakens, can that cause them stress? That's what they say. It can do that. Let's do the mini Linestrider Tarot. When someone's Kundalini awakens, can that cause them stress? Page of Pentacles. It's a possibility. It is a possibility. Pages are an opportunity, a message, an offer, or something new. And it's Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, an earthly sign. It is tangible things. It can be finances, material Things. Page of Pentacles is an offer, an opportunity, a message, or something new, to plant a new seed, to begin a new beginning, have a fresh start. I think it's a possibility to move away from the stress, move away from what's holding you back and the worry and anxiety. And look, it's like almost this little child by her. Is that a monkey? No, I don't know what it is. It could be her inner child. Okay. Put that there. Can someone misuse their Kundalini energy? Can somebody misuse their Kundalini energy? Can someone misuse their Kundalini energy? I think you can with anything, but let's ask the cards. Can you misuse, anyone misuse their Kundalini energy? Can I just get one or two? Can someone misuse their Kundalini energy? Thank you. Six of Wands? No. 9 of Wands. Yeah. 9 of Wands is Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, fire, passion, action. It is taking an action to build up a wall to protect how far you've come. You're like worried others are going to come in and break down your wall and take things from you, take what you've built. Yeah. So it's taking an action to build up a wall. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Okay. Man. Huh. Okay. How? I think by that right there, I think building up a wall to protect how far you come, worried about stress, anxiety, falling into those habits. Is that correct? Is it them building up a wall? Is it them building up a wall? 4 of Cups can be overlooking, dismissing, or ignoring. That too. I think both. I think building up a wall, building up a blockage, and dismissing, overlooking, and ignoring this. Okay. All right. So let's move on. When someone's Kundalini awakens, can that energy heal their chakras? When someone's Kundalini awakens, can that energy heal their chakras? When you work well with it, because we have a 21, which adds up to a 3, communication, transportation, journeys. Also cooperation, commitment, teamwork. It says communication, co-creation. So it's when you work well with the Kundalini. It can. Okay, and then we're going to pull a tarot for that one as well. I just cut to the 6 of Wands. Yep, that's a yes. 6 of Wands is success, victory, self-recognition, spotlight on the stage. It's a yes. Wands is action and passion and fire. Okay. Can the Kundalini guide us to our life purpose? our Kundalini guide us to our life purpose? No way. Wow. Yes. That is so crazy. We've got the world and justice. The world is travel. It can be cycles, circle of life, endings and new beginnings, fulfillment and completion. And then justice is truth, karma, balance, harmony, duality. Justice, absolutely, it can guide us to our life purpose. And balance and harmony and duality. Oh my goodness, absolutely with those two cards. Most definitely. Do you want me to zip that up, hon? Mm-hmm. She's got her Elsa dress on. Show him your sleeve. Ooh, so pretty. Pretty girl. Yeah, it is. Yep, yep. It's so beautiful. Okay. So now, can the Kundalini sort of like fight the energy of our chakras at times? I want the Wild and on Pocket Tarot real quick. Then I might do a Oracle. Nice.
But, like,
okay, Kylan, honey, I've got to finish. I know. Look at the snake. It's coiled up. Just like the Kundalini, they say. Is the snake coiled up? Wow. Okay. Can the Kundalini sort of fight the energy of our chakras? Can the Kundalini sort of fight with the energy of some of our chakras? Which I believe so. Can we get a tarot card for that? I seen that too. I was going to show you. I was moving too quick. We've got the moon. It can be unknown, unseen, and hidden. The moon is Pisces energy, subconscious. It can be subconscious, hidden, secrets, lies, unknown, maternal, and it can be portal as well. Under the moon. Yeah, for sure. Let's get a oracle. Let's do the Lightworkers Oracle. Can the Kundalini sort of fight the energy of some of our chakras? Can I just get an oracle message for that moon card? Thank you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. We have number 4, home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation. If you don't have that, it's going to be difficult, right? And it says paradigm shift, and it can cause a paradigm shift. All right, so let's get this guidebook. Here it is. Paradigm shift. You are undergoing a radical growth in your belief systems. Now is the time to challenge old attitudes and question previous expectations. You are in an extraordinary time. Great leaps forward can be made in a moment. Remember when I said portal too? Look at the door. Look at the doorway. You are in an extraordinary time. Great leaps forward can be made in a moment. The world you thought you knew can suddenly break open and a new world can become your reality. We just had that world card. All right. Oh, man. Okay. Awesome. All right. So can the Kundalini be awakened through yoga, tantra, meditation? Oh. Can the Kundalini be awakened through yoga, tantra, meditation, things like that? Yeah, we have 4 swords. 4 is home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation. Number 4, right? We need solid foundation, solid structure. You can do that with those things. 4 swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. This is laid to rest, resting after battle, recuperation. So you can do it meditating, dreaming, relaxing times in a recuperation process, resting. That is awesome. That is so cool. Good to know. Okay. Is the Kundalini a spiritual development? Let's pull an oracle. And let's do the conscious spirit. Is the Kundalini a spiritual development? Is the Kundalini a spiritual development, please? Number 2. 2 is earthly, material, finances, possessions, and it says meditation. Wow. Yeah. It's like a meditation. I meditate daily to allow universal wisdom to flow through me. That Kundalini flows through you, right? I want this guidebook. That's freaking awesome. This card is asking you to make time on a daily basis for quiet meditation. The practice of meditation will help you find inner stillness within your mind and help you de-stress. Meditation also allows messages and knowledge from your higher self and guides to flow through you. There are many forms of meditation. Find one that suits you. Try meditating out in nature, allowing yourself to be held and supported by the earth. Whichever form of meditation you choose, begin slowly and be patient with yourself. Our modern minds are filled with chatter that is difficult to let go of, but persevere and you'll be rewarded. Once you have found a meditation to suit yourself, you will be able to go into this relaxed state easily. Guided meditations are a wonderful way to begin meditating and allow you to drop into a relaxed state without worrying whether you are doing it right or wrong. Even if you do not use meditation as a form of connecting to spirit guides, it will greatly assist you in relaxing and calming your body and mind. Mine is nature. Mine is outside, weeding, out there with my chickens, out there with my kitties, looking at all my flowers. That is like totally my meditation. All right. Move on time. Does the Kundalini help us align with Source? We'll do the magical Nordic Tarot. Does the Kundalini help us align with Source, the Creator, Divine? Does the Kundalini help us? Oh, for sure. Align with Source, Divine, the Creator. We have 6 of Wands. Again, success, victory, self-recognition, spotlight on the stage, the flame. It's, yeah, the light. Absolutely. Okay. Does the person need discipline in both mind and body to work well with their Kundalini? I think we should do the wild and archetypes for this one. Maybe. Okay. Trying to get used to shuffling this one. Does a person need discipline in both mind and body to work well with their Kundalini? Whoa, that was quick. Okay, honey, hurry up. Does the person need discipline in both mind and body to work well with their Kundalini? We have the empty room. Let's get this guidebook. The empty room. It's like starting fresh. An empty room, starting fresh. XLII. I think it's this way. XLII. Almost there. Ah, there we go. The empty room, the vortex, the abyss, the nothing. Okay, it's like starting fresh. The empty room haunts us all It is the universal and all too frequent feeling of lack, of wanting, of the craving to fill ourselves with something, anything. We too often attempt to remedy the discomfort of the empty room by any means necessary, leading us to a culture of more. Ironically, the empty room is filled to the brim with potential, yet we perceive it as not enough. This card is a cry for patience, for sitting with the barren walls of not knowing, for awaiting true vision and purpose before attaching to what we should do next to save our outward appearance. Be with the nothingness, be with the impatience. The empty room has immense power. Let others wonder what you are doing. If you can settle into the magic of emptiness, you'll soon hear its whispers of wisdom. When light, spacious potential, possibility. And then it says the archetype of the empty room is also portrayed as a hungry ghost, always feeding and never satiated. A day of silence is a surefire way to harness the power of the empty room. It's harnessing. It's harnessing. I think a balance, the patience, going with the flow. I think so. I think that and everything else, not just mind and body. I think it's everything. Can you?